Eighth episode, Game of Thrones Season 6 just went off, entitled No One. And it was a pretty good episode. Focused on a few different stories, of course, as usual. Um, Main one, as the title goes, is Arya Stark dealing with her training and kind of ending it last week and being on the run. Finished that up this week. She actually got her revenge and killed the other lady, the faceless lady. Can't remember her name, but or does she not have a name? Which seemed like potentially that's what the training was for, was to be able to get Arya some skills, get her kind of prepared to take care of herself in the future. Because when she was going back, saying she was going to go back to home, that seemed to be acceptable. It was nice to see this kind of finished. It's been kind of a long road for her. It'll be finally nice to see her get back, maybe reunite with Sansa. Yeah, I mean, this chapter's come to a close for her. I'm sure something else will come up soon, even though not sure this season. Hound's out chasing the group that killed all those people last week and ran into someone he's met before. He's kind of upset that he couldn't kill everybody in that group, but from last week, but made a compromise, got an offer to join that said group, which will be interesting. I don't know, they're kind of working to get him to join them, but it kind of ties into what's going on in King's Landing, because the Mountain is really sticking up for Cersei, of course. I thought for sure they were going to do the Clegane Bowl. That's kind of up in the air, possibly. That might not happen, since the High Sparrow and those religious guys outlawed trial by combat, which Cersei was counting on to use the mountain to free her, get herself free, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen at the moment unless things change. I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard to take down the mountain, but you throw enough guys at him, and he's undead, you might be able to stop him. I'm sure you can stop him. Just you gotta throw so many people at him just to overwhelm him. But yeah, who knows? We only got 2 episodes left this season, and something big's gonna happen. Something big's gonna happen in King's Landing. Something big's happening in Meereen with Daenerys gone, with the Dothraki people. Meereen was getting attacked by the slave owners. They had to come back and, I guess, to get their slaves back, get the people back, any property that was there that they thought they could claim to. I was wondering how far away Meereen and the Dothraki area was, but Daenerys managed to land there with the dragon in Meereen, and I guess there's a chance the dragon. I mean, it looked like the dragon was flying away, Drogon, but I guess there's potential that they could take out the slavers, to have the dragon fly over and torch them all, which would be cool to see. Yeah, there's so much going on right now, like kind of building up towards the last couple of episodes. Jaime at Riverrun and Brienne came to try and help get Blackfish out peacefully, and Jaime really loves his sister. Is willing to do whatever it took to get back to his sister. This situation worked itself out with no bloodshed, which I guess is good in a way, but of course it's always good if you can do it without bloodshed. Bran took off in a boat with her squire, and I guess they're still working on who may or may not go to help Jon Snow take over Winterfell. Blackfish is out of the picture. I don't know, maybe there's going to be a big army with Daenerys and Theon and his sister that could possibly... Now, they got their own issues with the king, their area. I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see what happens the last couple episodes. Battle of the Bastards and Winds of Winter. Sounds like next episode might have Battle of Winterfell with Jon Snow and Ramsay Bolton, who was Ramsay Snow for a while, of course. I guess I'm going to call it here. I'll see y'all next time.